Greetings. This devotion is for the 10th of September, and the reading comes from 1 John 3:11 through 16. For this is the message you have heard from the beginning, that we should love one another. We must not be like Cain, who was from the evil one and murdered his brother. And why did he murder him? Because his own deeds were evil and his brother is righteous. Do not be astonished, brothers and sisters, that the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death to life because we love one another. Whoever does not have love abides in death. All who hate a brother and a sister are murderers, and you know that murderers do not have eternal life abiding in them. We know love by this, that he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for one another. So, the writer of 1 John, and just to be clear, this writer more than likely, and most scholars agree that this would not be the same writer as our Gospel of John. This happened a little later on here, but nevertheless warns those who are followers of Jesus that just because they follow Jesus, it does not mean they won't have to suffer, because not everyone will believe in the teachings of Jesus. There's a temptation here, isn't there? Is that I've done everything right, I believe in Jesus, I go to church. Why do these bad things happen, right? And the writer of 1 John says, well, because bad things are going to happen, right? That's part of what's going on here in this text. The other thing that goes on here is when our message of Jesus is not accepted, we tend to do this thing of shying back from wanting to say it. I think oftentimes that's where the whole concept of you can't talk about religion or politics. Well, I'm not talking politics here, but there's that sense as if we never talk religion, then the message never gets out there, right? As soon as we kind of shy back, then the message of the gospel isn't spoken at all. And that's what 1 John really is kind of talking about here. He's encouraging us to share the message. The reaction may or may not be positive, but the message, the sharing of the message, is too important to let naysayers tell us what we can say about the precious love of Jesus. Join me now in saying Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. The Lord makes me lie down in green pastures and leads me beside still waters. You restore my soul, O Lord, and guide me along right pathways for your name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup is running over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.